Okay, so let's talk about Vignette. I see Vignette as a finishing tool, so it's one of the last things I will do, and I really see it as one of the storytelling tools. Generally, if I'm using it, it's to draw the observer's attention to a certain point in a photo, or really focus a photo. And so technically what it's doing is it allows you to darken or lighten, but generally used to darken the outside of your image. And so technically what we're doing in here is there's kind of three things we can do. So the first thing we can do is we can pinch with our fingers to set the radius of the ranges that we're going to adjust. So you can see that I'm doing a 2-finger pinch there. And then what we can do is we can select what we want the outside of the image to look like. So if I go more into the negatives here, you see that it gets darker and darker and darker. And if I go into the positive values, the outside of the image gets lighter. Then if I swipe up or if I tap here, I can select inner brightness. And what that allows me to do is change what's happening on the inside of that circle that we set. My last tip on Vignette is that generally less is more. So really heavy applications tend to date themselves really quickly unless that's what you're going for. But generally I'm kind of focusing somewhere like in this range here, and you can see that's the change we've made to the image where it's just bringing your attention a little bit more to that subject.